Welcome to a new video, and this is the ultimate Xperia vlogging video or vlogging kit video that I present to you right now. So let's get started. So welcome to this video where I'm using the Xperia Pro and my ultimate Xperia vlogging kit that I put together here to create this wonderful video. And it has been inspired by another fellow YouTuber. Shibi-chan is the channel name, and some Japanese crypto front. It's a Japanese, or it's a guy living in Japan doing some videos about the Xperia 1 Mark IV mainly, how to do nice photos, but also videos. And he put an ND filter in front of his 1 Mark IV to get astonishing good results in terms of video quality. So I thought, why not doing the same and upgrading my kit to an ND filter. I have an ND filter here right now on, and you can see the whole setup with the ND filter, with the grip, the GP-VPT2BT something Sony vlogging grip with Bluetooth that allows me to use this wonderful device for vlogging. I have the vlogging monitor, of course. I have the sound source as well, a microphone here. That's the ECM W2BT that I'm using. As you can see eventually here on my collar as well, that among all the wireless microphones works the best in terms of sound quality, but also because it's windy here right now and you probably won't hear too much of the wind noises. And thanks to the wonderful ND filter that I have here, you can see blue sky in the background, and even if I turn to the sun, you still probably can see a little bit overexposed, but still have a nice motion blur as well, because what I'm using here is the shutter speed through 180 degrees, which 30 frames per second. I'm recording here right now 1/60th of a second. I have the recording set to shutter speed, and if I move a little bit faster, you will probably see it a little bit blurry then as well. If I move my hand a little bit more natural, but also a bit more blurry. So very, very interesting indeed. Yes, and if you are interested in the whole vlogging kit, the grip, the monitor, the microphone, or the ND filter, for the ND filter not, but for the rest I did a separate video where I'm explaining how to use these tools as well. Otherwise, let me show you how it looks like. Let me maybe go to the sun a little bit here, how it looks like without the ND filter. So if I take the ND filter off here, just a second, it's pretty overexposed, and the ND filter on, it is not so overexposed. And one thing that you need to do in the settings is you have to, of course, set the shutter speed, set your ISO. I set the ISO to 250 right now because this is working fine, so fixed ISO. You can also set auto ISO, but it's not working the best with the ND filter, I figured out. And also where it struggles is auto white balance. So I set it now to, I think it's cloudy. What I set to, if you set it to sunshine or something like this, it is overcompensating and making everything blue, which looks like a bit bad. And this one I think still looks okay. You have nice colors, maybe a bit dark on the screen right now, but I'm not sure how good the vlog monitor screen is doing in accurate colors, and I can also slide it up eventually in post if I think it is too dark. So better to have it a little bit too dark than overexposed, which looks a bit bad, and you have, especially when the sun is shining on to the ND filter, some kind of stripes or reflections that are not very pleasant. So this is my setup of the ultimate vlogging kit for the Sony Xperia devices. I'm using the Xperia Pro here, but of course you are able to use your Xperia 1 Mark IV, or your 5 Mark IV, or any other device that you might want to use for vlogging. And this kit I think is ways better than the Sony ZV-1F that Sony presented a few weeks ago for vlogging, because it is very, very stable. You can get away with a travel kit. By the way, I'm traveling soon, pretty much I will take, yeah, maybe not this vlogging kit, because I probably won't vlog so much, but I will take my Xperia 1 Mark IV definitely, because I want a bit of more zoom reach. But this is something that I would like to travel with if I have the chance to, and if it fits into my pocket. And yeah, what do you think about this kind of vlogging thing now with the sun in the background? I think it's a bit blue now. If I turn to the sun, I think we have the right exposure, and everything looks really, really nice. And I think this is for a vlogging kind of kit, a very, very interesting kind of kit that is way, way better than what Sony is presenting with the Sony ZV-1F and even the Sony ZV-1, though we don't have the zoom range with it, but at least when it comes to stability, you don't have to rely on post-production stability to have like super, super smooth stabilization on your device. Otherwise, what do you think? Do you have some tips and tricks how to upgrade this vlogging kit even further? I could imagine like a selfie stick or something like this, so it's a bit further away from me, and vlogging like this with the arm stretched out might be also a very interesting idea. How do I turn so I'm not so blue? Anyway, what do you think about this kind of vlogging kit and the idea to travel lightweight and use this as one of the vlogging kits? And again, shout out to Shibi-chan, or his channel, that really gave me the idea. So subscribe and like him as well, because he, I think, is in the hundreds when it comes to subscribers, so might need a boost there as well. And I think his videos are very, very good and creative, and one very interesting channel. So what do you think about this setup here, and what do you think about the grip here? By the way, grip is a good keyword still at the end. I want to mention you can go into the boost setting, or the what is it called, enhanced mode or something like this it's called, I think, which allows you, using the grip, to boost the thermal limitations of the smartphone and the camera there, so that it allows you to record longer sessions, just like, for example, I'm doing here right now, though we're reaching 7 minutes here right now. But some people were like complaining that the Xperia 1 Mark IV or 5 Mark IV have overheating issues with this trick. No, 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 no. You can record for hours and hours and hours without any issue. Just need the GP-VPT Bluetooth grip from Sony, otherwise it won't work. So that's it now for real for this little vlog here. It's getting a bit dark. Let's go to the sun again. There we go. And until the next time, bye.